steady as stone. Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. It's about time we headed over to the Curatorium of Secrets. We have something super important to discuss. You remember, right?
Como que perdido. Agua difícil. Ah, uy, vientos culiados que no me gustan. Ahí está. Ahora sí. Ahí está. Bien. Oh, está bueno el evento, ya lo entendí. Ya lo entendí. Ahora sí ya lo entendí.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Ha. Sir.
あった。なんだっけ。
told me about this place, I could hardly imagine it. But here I am, seeing it with my own two eyes. Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? Receive my
Rise with the sun!
Shower me with praise!
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Silence!
Burn it down!
for the everlasting friends.
Light of the blazing sun!
Bow your head. The tides beckon. Settle down. When the tide comes in, I shall return.
The show begins!
Forest, protect.
Bow your head.
Strike a pose!
Silence! Be sanctified.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Yep, all ready.
Paimon's ready.
Great, let's get... Great. Well, first things first.
Wait.
Someone's here. We heard your footsteps.
You've been here for a...
Come on.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me. I come bearing news from my lady, the Knave.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north.
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Notcry.
Nice of Columbina's two best friends.
Lady Damselette, we have and so as felt
Arlecchino's situation.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you... And remember, at least while you're in Notcry.
This is very accommodating of you.
Just doing my duty.
So, the doctors left the experimental design...
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when...
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service.
Whatever his motives,
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest...
Well, as much as I... But at least take Cool Your Jet's ducky...
And as for Miss Sinefa...
Detecting operational lock.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best.
I mean, I would have said leave Nasha Town.
Yehodo will be on.
You got it, boss.
We will.
Things are moving fast.
So,
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything...
Then you'd better get going.
All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us. Could it be Arlecchino and Sandrone? That's quite a welcome party.
Wipeout!
Leave this place.
Close your eyes.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Be silent. Observe.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me? Why isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
It all adds up. Stay your hand.
Beware the creatures of the night.
You poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Watch out. Ugh, there's no way through. Let's go around.
What the? Trespassers? Here?
We're looking for the doctor.
Perhaps. But you might.
Two other harbingers.
Seems... Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby?
We need to know. This is about more than us versus the doctor. His actions could have consequences for all of Nodcry. And perhaps even your...
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. A while back. Oh, maybe did. I remember thinking... Back when this all started, I was a part of the day. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed she always seemed like... The doctor used to stand near... After she left, right now, obtaining the 3 moons is...
How would he...
Thank you for cooperating.
I get the sense that...
No, she's not. I'm only telling you all.
I understand. The Knaves unit is...
Well, now we know what's going on here.
Forest, protect...
No more lies.
Be silent. Observe. Close your eyes. Observe.
Genshin's a song. It all adds up.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
With one heart, we...
Water jet!
No more lies. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Lush as the moon.
Ahí está, hijo de perra.
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is too...
Yeah, we really appreciate...
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just...
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far. And first Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've had today. If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility. As for Sandrone, hardly out of character. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective. Well, since you asked...
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
Huh? Wait, you'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you. We're colleagues.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those. You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
You sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's the Tsaritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conduct... Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth?
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you.
Scumbag!
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centered. How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little
honor. I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
No. Oh, shit. Very long.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit them to go on living, do I not?
You'll come to regret your actions.
Will I now? Let's see if you can make me.
Uy, tiene una pinta de que me hace mierda. No creo que sale este weón.
Seek within.
Observe. The night cometh.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting forest.
Water jet!
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls. You won't be steady now. Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino. They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not me.
I'd say your research is more valuable than your life. Am I wrong?
Is that the best you can do? Be silent. Get lost.
Observe.
Lush as the moon.
Be silent.
Branches
Is that the
aside.
best you can do?
It all adds up.
Is this all it takes to tire you?
Water jet!
Your actions betray your fear of me. Get lost.
Can't hide the
Close your eyes.
Be silent. You won't feel
Night
a thing.
falls.
Transfixed! Witness my wrongs.
Lush as the moon. By the frostman of old.
Observe.
I expected so much more from
It
you.
all adds up.
The Vitore is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting is futile. Quickly!
¿Qué está pasando?
Let's go.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
No, pero lo que me
Watch out!
What the? Forget about me! You should...
Where's the traveler?
Igual la tapa.
just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. I remember being trapped by Dotori during the battle, and now, all of a sudden, I'm here. Something weird is going on.
Huh? Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment.
Sorry, I'm not hungry.
Ah. Well, Phil...
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Oh, darling. Look who it is. One of our regular customers. Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Wait. What?
I'd love to, but can't serve a cup.
Yes, thankfully.
Wait. These two are a couple? I see some kids around too.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to playing with you again. You forgot already?
What is she talking?
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days. Oh! Another customer's arrived! I better go...
This is all wrong. Could this be a false memory?
Very good. I knew you had it in you. Aren't you going to try the house special?
When did he show up? No, none of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
Maricón, ahora puedo controlar el tiempo. Estáis volando. Colombina.
I'm still alive. Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it. So this is the moon's reflection? The mysterious... I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more. No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside. If this was the space that killed both Revier and his lover, then why am I unscathed? Or... no, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels frozen in place. There is nothing here with which I can restore my power. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to the others, any chance at all,
donde yo ponía la binaria.
I must return. Emptiness, silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it. Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
¿Dónde llevará? Yo sabía dónde lleva. A la última vez donde nos vimos. ¿Sí? Pero esto es un recuerdo, ¿no? No hay nadie. Se los coloco al email.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Everyone else. Are these my memories? I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
Over here! Over here!
Let the people in these memories pass right through me. Just like when I disappeared.
André, el otro que tuvo en el robot. Este jugador de fútbol, bueno, era.
If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here, it gives me the strength to keep going.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
Oh? Yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This represents destiny.
My destiny. I believe the card I drew was the... Now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last card. The one that represents the future.
De buen despejo.
That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. What?
Fascinating.
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck? Because of my influence? All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak points in the barrier? Or... is it possible that there's more?
This card is...
I need to get to the... I'll try touching something else. Hmm? Is this the wind? No, it's gravity. No, Traveler.
Gabriela, Sinan.
Paimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The Traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Don't say that! Paimon's not a little kid! You didn't leave her behind on purpose! There was nothing you could do! She's all alone in there! What if something happens to her? What are we gonna do then? We barely spent any time apart since we met. Is she gonna die?
We must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades. That being said, it won't be easy. Through Dottore's lab, we also know that through using this now, unlike Columbi, once his third moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the...
Does that mean...
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not...
This is dire.
The Three Moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare...
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. I'm convinced this is...
The only thing more frustrating than facing down...
The Doctor is guilty of numerous crimes at Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights. His father was murdered by Dottore. His ideology and method...
He doesn't see them as his own people. That's why.
Right. He views other people. Granted, Dottore actions have gone beyond. We can't expect him.
Poor traveler. Of all the people to get caught by...
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all.
I get how you feel.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. I'll find a way.
Paimon knows. She might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human. She feels pain and bleeds just like anyone else.
Then think things through before you stick your neck out.
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone.
Put the stuff over there. Am I okay? Ugh, Dottore. Just go ahead and cry already.
Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make a scene. It's just...
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery.
Polonia. You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Curse, you're next. Then you. Dottore, you son of a...
I don't feel anything.
My best guess is Dottore created it using the moon goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing.
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed, and when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy, but I didn't detect any.
Or perhaps old people. What, if I may?
I remember a comp. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them.
Agreed. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay.
Of course. My guess is...
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first. Each field is slowly growing.
His nefarious ambition.
The loss of color.
don't be ridiculous.
Whatever has.
We need to find out.
Agreed.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighbors.
Snezhnaya is one.
Yes, it'd be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. Either way.
Back here, that gravitational force. When I saw that memory of Moon Prayer Night, I think I influenced reality. Was it? If only I could have sent... Well... back to M... from last time isn't showing up. Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments. It worked. Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moonprayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha town after Moonprayer Night ended? Did Dotori's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So, what do we do next?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Lauma the
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina.
Huh? Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Huh?
Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened. This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over the... It was only when she called my name that I decided to follow them. But... Is it really possible that from in here, if I keep following them, maybe... It's that gravity again. Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes, and it's as if I'm getting weaker, and I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina.
Ven.
Guagua, toma.
Ven, Foca.
Déjalo nomás, a lo mejor que quiere caca. Sí. No te vayas a ensuciar las patas. Ay, ¿qué haces?
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness, alone. It feels strange, as if something has grabbed hold of me.
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind him?
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed trilune. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always.
¿Qué hueá te pasa que te mordís la pata hasta cagado la cabeza? Ella cómo muerde la pata del culo. Las hormigas volvieron a tu pelo. ¿Qué pasa con la pata? Qué hueá, me gusta. Ahí arriba, ¿dónde?
Courage is the...
3.
Well spotted.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society...
False beauty is deceitful.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born...
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of...
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown.
Nada, ni un curado comunista. Ninguno. Ningún coche su madre comunista. Ninguno.
I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always... People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects.
Agarráis vos la abrís, weón. Gracias. ¿Se acordaron del pobre negro, weón? Gracias, weón. Ya he comido la comida mía. Bueno,
that you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People come together because morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical... And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all 3 moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit.
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. So what is it that the Three Moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well. In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with. Allow me to show you the world, Descender. To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk? Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually new life is born, only to embark on the same path of... These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? limits of the body can be rejected.
Tengo que pelear con esta mierda. Ah, bueno. ¿Cuánto realidad, no? Creo que son 400. Muerte. Muerte.
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit. Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Trilune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worth... Think about it. After all, what value do perfection and pure... I say, I'm sure many people have...
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you? I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth.
And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of... You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop,
We're completely different.
How does that make us different? Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen...
Take that back! She's gone because of your actions!
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better. I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked and seek answers from him at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I can find your brother right now, bring him before you, and make him give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. What, do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer? Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for? What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths. Of course, he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see him. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss him, how much I want to be reunited with him. Wherever you are right now, do you miss me too?
Allá la cagó. Los de Chris Chora. Los de La Vega te debe tener así, weón. Cortito. Cortito te debe tener, weón. Porque los de la Vega son terribles. Como usted bichona.
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
No la conozco. ¿Qué tal no he visto?
The residents of Not Cry are quite Miss Lauma.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snesh. As for those dwelling...
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credit. Yehoda.
My wish has come true. Your...
Well...
Boss, wait! Don't I get a say in this?
No, no contesté, weón, a los de la Vega, porque vamos ahí como son.
Oh,
Well...
Are you?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive. And we have a traveler to rescue.
But boss... I'm just worried that...
Uy. Despacito.
Well, Nefer,
what makes you think
I'll need it? And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work first.
I bet we're...
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan.
No, pues tu jefe.
Understood.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
No va a poder. No es que puede. Tiene fuerza.
I've contacted...
As for me, I think it's...
Roger that. Someone should inform. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? I intend to stay behind.
She recognizes your expertise then.
Thank you.
I believe she has been...
I should mention that...
Paimon's been very...
Okay.
Make sure to heed that aside. Same goes for rescuing the traveler.
Oh, wonderful.
That voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was Wow.
Sorry, we're still facing I quote. You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take the...
Huh?
Scanning. Unknown device. Affirmative.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version. It will allow us to communicate.
What astounding...
Yes, exactly. That's all for me. Head office.
Ay, racista. Dale. Pero los pequinos te van a comer, bueno, así te ponen chora. ¿Qué? Descansado, bueno, no tengo razón. Si vos no aguantarías ni un minuto, bueno, en trabajar lo que te hago yo.
Ah, Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself.
No te pongas a pelear con ella.
You are most considerate, Master Ilua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite some time.
¿Quién apoya ahí? Vale, déjalo que ponga ahí.
If you saw me, I was curious to see how long you could sit still for. Also, that would be a first. Also, how many times I beg to dip? Please, Lord Flint. You understand me better than most. My newest acquaintances, I think they don't understand. In all sincerity, I can only hope that they bring good tidings when they come back down to Earth. Is the situation that bad?
No, pues weón.
We just held a strategy.
No, qué esencia, weón, eso sí, madurez, weón, qué esencia, weón.
In short, we need everyone gone from Pyramida. We also need a team of lightkeepers to scour the more remote regions of Nodcry for civilians to evacuate.
esta pendeja. Bueno. Ordinario.
I only hope we have enough. We do. Old Man Nikita will definitely help. And we can recall anyone out on patrol to focus on this instead.
Good. If you've got something to say,
you mentioned that how...
I doubt it will be easy.
Venom. Pero racista, bueno, eso no se hace. Eso no se hace. Eso no se hace ser racista.
I know you're... However bad things have gotten in the past, I don't mean to pry, and it's probably none of my business. But whatever it is you're intending, you don't have to go through with it, you know.
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Nodcry. As such, I cannot leave. I have to act, if for no other...
What?
There are plenty of people out there willing to
Frankly, Sir
Indeed, I am.
And what? Hey, you mean you're completely unmoved by my anger? I'm devastated.
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret. Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish, have a little barbecue, play some cards, and bask in the sun.
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint's.
Oh my, this doesn't bode well.
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound. They've been debating whether you're even human.
¿Qué edad tiene? 26. Weón. Cacho, la misma edad que yo.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of crises. When you say people, do you mean other people? Fun. Heavens. Now that's a horrifying thought.
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's all over.
A sound plan.
Just...
Also...
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality. This should do it. The last 2 times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night. Nothing here either. Flint's?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here?
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk nearby. As for you, why would...
As well as figuring out how to gather in. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Dottore. Even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave anything to chance. You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived. Just as...
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night?
Of course. I think that's why we're both here.
Where have you checked so...
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight...
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms where the only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship. But process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really?
After all that build-up, our mystery app...
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going...
Oh no. Although, it looks like as long as... Anyway, is this the flag? I only went into the lobby last time, so I've never actually been here before. How does this space work? nothing else. She mentioned where her room was. I think it's this one.
No, weón.
The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... I'm in. She and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope she's okay. I wonder what happened to her. Best not to dwell on that for now. I need to try and leave them some... Please, traveler.
Huh. Just a cat.
Nothing else here strikes me as noteworthy.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights once?
Before Rerir showed himself, yes.
Did you notice anything?
I remember thinking how much noisier the flagship is at night compared to the graveyard. Other than that, no. Traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't usually condone...
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall using Kuvaki, just like I said on Moon Prayer Night. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. I'll need to carefully control my strength.
No. No, está equivocado. Sí.
There's a noise outside the door. Is she back? Please, you have to see these words.
No creo que lo vea. Ojalá que vea el mensaje.
Well, do you sense anything?
Unfortunately, no.
And this place was our last chance.
Not necessarily. We've only looked in Nasha Town so far. Miss Columbina said she would leave messages at her friends' dwellings.
Sí, pues si podéis cambiar, pues weona. Mejor una buena vieja. Ni 20 años nomás, pues. Exacto.
Wait.
Se dolió, ¿ah? Muy verdad.
What are you waiting for?
Paimon might have overeaten slightly. What's that look for? This is a victory.
The Traveler in Paimon. It's really... But... Why are they talking about a victory?
Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were...
Wait. So this is... How did I end up... Wait. That's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point in time. Every one of those points has been before I fell into the moon's reflection. And everything I've done to affect reality really did happen in the past.
¿De qué crees que el departamento? ¿En serio? No, es más fácil que la que le estás en una cama. Mira ahí. Sí, es agotador. No te van a hacer nada.
Does this mean that within the moon's reflection, time flows.
Not long till Moon Prayer Night now, although it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette.
Hi, Mon. No, I can't. And in any case, instead, I have to find a way to get them to notice what I've written using the moon. Wait. Even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer Night. They'd never conceive of that possibility.
Porque el presente no está en ellos, sino está en ellos y Flynn. Ahora es muy.
Is there truly no other way?
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh?
Oh, you say that, but the frost moon is beyond the fall sky. If we wanted to go visit her,
we might not have all the answers.
Huh.
The present. That's right. There are still things I can do.
What's your plan?
Viste que ellos están ahora mismo actualmente. Ella está en el pasado. Ella tiene que volver al presente. Oh, está buena la historia. A pesar que mucho de esto está buena la historia. Porque muestra el presente, el futuro y el pasado. El buen del doctor ahora puede controlar la realidad, presente, el futuro y el pasado. El tiempo, después del tiempo.
Flynn's. When you were staying next door...
No. The room's...
The moonlight.
Ah, I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if...
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will remember what I said after Moon Prayer Night.
No.
I need to write down as much information as I can. And maybe one day...
Ojo. ¿Cómo que sintió el presente? Porquería esa buena la porquería. ¿Cómo? ¿Acaso está recuperando todos sus poderes?
Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your cup steady.
A little.
Ese es el pasado, bu. No el presente.
Well,
No, ese es,
you should probably
ese es el
hit the
pasado.
hay then. You've had a really tough couple of
Pero,
days for you.
pero mira hasta en el futuro. Ese es el pasado. No, ese es el futuro. No, 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 no. No, ese no es el futuro. Ese es el pasado. Ese es el pasado.
You truly have. You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others organize Moonprayer Night. Wherever you are, this is all I can leave for them. How I wish I could stay here. But it's time for me to go. I hope to see you again in the next time. And if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
¿Lo leyó? Oh, lo leyó en el presente. ¿Qué? Colombina lo logró. Lo logró, puedo escribir para que lo vean en el presente.
Columbina. She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moonprayer Night. It's just a shame we found it too late.
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards. I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using Kuvaki.
Un monstruo. Bien dicho,
But her future is our past.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Rey hero Solnari. We just never discovered them.
Es que en la prueba de doble turno. Si falláis, cagaste, ¿ah? Y el doble todo. Pero el otro lleva dos. La reina. Pero la beguina, vos, si es beguina, mamá. Oye. Págate un piso, No, yo voy. No importa, tú lo hiciste bien. Hiciste bien. Pero... Chao. Después no se metan.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Do you ever mull over questions like that?
Only when I'm in a good mood and at leisure.
Well, I never do.
Fernando González. Qué feña, loco. No. pero ¿qué pasó? Venga,
Everything that has happened, as a business person, and especially an intel broker, what I do is extrapolate from those facts to try and read the future.
An admirable philosophy.
It's a means of survival.
Muy malo.
Let's go. We have a wall.
Cagaste.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki, but not like the Kuvaki we're used to.
Le toqué una puerta. A ver. La tierra. Cagaste. Te barré todo, loco. No le gustan los borrachos. Como yo. Segundo hermano.
Nodcry's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. Also, I must say these books are...
My subordinates just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something extremely annoying.
What's that?
Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3. Just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now,
So there's one extra?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive. But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost moon, and husks surely shouldn't show up in the scan. Since they're not. It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish. Or does this.
It's certainly possible. In which.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own moon marrow. Ugh! I'm so mad right now.
Cállate, huevona.
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate. Maybe you need to relax.
Nothing can calm.
It's
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the four Orthants of the Narcissan Kreutz, then Moon Marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share.
No, ella es la dueña. Ella es dura, dura.
Fine, I'm listening.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily, I would.
All right then. So
The rest of the team is still out working on...
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
No, 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 no. Mira. Mira qué fácil.
That's the...
random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? Ugh, so not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show anyway. Does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
I'm not. And if she can't control the flow of time and—
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. No, that's not right.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space from the outside. Also, if she—
I'm afraid I must
Esta sí que la ha tocado duro, ¿eh? Esta sí que la han tocado todos lados.
Can't exactly argue with that.
Will it help with your...
I doubt it. All right.
Sure, I'll stay here. Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. Speaking of the travel... There's a note from Paimon.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the travelers, go ahead and help yourself. Paimon won't be mad.
No invadían el...
Also, travel...
Well, this is the Traveler and Paimon's luggage. All the items they use day to day are here. It's well organized. What do we have here? The camera you can really This must belong. Hang in there.
Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.